What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It is your host, Ayande Joseph, and today we are talking about Fast and Furious 7. Now, this is easily my favorite Fast and Furious movie, and honestly, the only Fast and Furious movie you really need to see if you want to see the peak of it. I know there are 11 of them or 10 of them at this point. Honestly, only about 4 or 3 of them are actually worth watching, and this is the one at the top of that list. Getting right into it, this movie literally has everything. I'm personally not the biggest Vin Diesel fan. I think he's kind of dry at times and just I don't even know how he's such a great actor, but I think that he plays an excellent role in this. And unfortunately, the actor who passed away, Brian something, this is the movie he passed away in when they were filming it. He actually died while driving one of their cars, I believe. But getting into it, the action scenes are absolutely incredible. I will just say my favorite scene of the movie is where they're literally parachuting cars out of a cargo plane. It's like they just drive out of the cargo plane, like parachutes off of them. It makes for a brilliant scene. And the villain in this movie is none other than Jason Statham, which is a badass man. Now, he is an actor that has accomplished pretty much everything, and specifically in the Fast and Furious universe, he is a bright spot for sure. I love him and The Rock's dynamic. They actually have their own spin-off movie called Hobbs and Shaw, which I really liked, and the villain of that movie is Idris Elba. Really good. So I got sidetracked, but back to Fast and Furious 7. Anyway, so Jason Statham plays an antagonist who used to be an ex-military person, I think for Britain. And basically, in the previous movie, the Fast and Furious gang, they killed his brother. And so he's kind of just trying to avenge them, which makes it fire because he's just gunning for them and he's going for headshots. He's trying to kill them and such, which makes for a very entertaining movie as the stakes are high. I mean, they literally start off the movie with a funeral, and that's not a spoiler. Again, all my videos are spoiler free, but it just sets the stakes for the entire movie and makes it awesome to watch. And I will say, most of the movies, there's a lot more emphasis on driving because that's how it even started. But this one kind of deviates a little bit and we get to see a lot more action scenes outside of the car as well. But don't get mistaken, the car scenes are also perfect. They literally have a scene where a car is jumping from building to building on like the 150th floor. It is just crazy, and they actually did it in real life. I think that's the best part about the Fast and Furious franchise. Most of their stunts are done without VFX. So it's really impressive when you see these crazy things. You're like, how is that possible? Yes, they found some way to film it, and unfortunately, they're probably not as safe because one of their main actors literally died from it, unfortunately. But this movie is great. The plot is actually really believable, and it's just fun and engaging to watch. I remember seeing this movie with my brother and some friends, and I'd seen, I think, only the 6th and 5th one previously, so I was still kind of new to the universe, but this really inspired me to watch all of the other movies. I mean, the cast just has great synergy, and it's so clear they trust each other and they love each other. And it's truly, as much as people joke, you know, anything for family. You ride or die for family, and I think that's what makes it so awesome. Again, if you're on the precipice and you're thinking about should I watch it or should I not, I think you should definitely watch this movie and give the other movies potentially a chance depending on how you like this one. I think the next best one is 8. And then going before that, 6 is also really solid as well. But 7's a great place to start. You won't feel like you're missing anything. Sure, they have a couple flashbacks, but mainly this movie could stand alone by itself and just be a movie about a car gang doing some crazy shit. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, I will see you next time.